Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Crossing in the Woods. Name for today spawning in the north. Google Translate tells me this is Xiaolin here with Soviets, going for airborne troops immediately. Teaming up with him is Pioneer with US forces, airborne locked in. From the south we've got Teitoki with Wehrmacht, Jaeger Armour selected, and 130th Panzer Lehr, Overwatch as Okie dokie. In terms of rankings, random team on the allied side, both these players are around rank 30, Axis a range team around 100. MG pushes up here. Now's the winner gets the re-echelon. I'll try to slap some sandbags down there while he's at it. Plan. Pioneer did decide to go for one rifleman and then into more actually alongside Airborne, so not pure Pathfinder spam, where this is one of the better maps for Pathfinder spam. Well, Kugel's coming in, but it's exposing its rear armor here. This is some bad handling. Oops, bad camera work for me to add to those troubles, and there we go. Kugel goes down. Ends up retreating with both these squads with the machine gun coming across. But, you know, losing some territory, killing off a unit. Got to be pretty happy about that. And, you know, usually the Kugel's one of the better counters against USF, like these kind of compositions early on, so. Looking pretty good for Pioneer in spite of having to concede a bit of territory. Allies are capping out over here.
Taking our territory.
Moving the middle, MG has relocated over there. Sets up. Rifleman, if he was quick enough on the reaction, could have ducked through. You heard the crew members kind of reveal their position by shooting at the rifle squad, so he was really fast on the reaction, could have jumped through this gap and flanked.
We are losing a sector.
Not a huge deal though. Conscript's got the numbers here. Overwhelmingly so. Bit of a slow rotation on the machine gun from Teitoki. You know, won the fight in the middle. And just as he switches the angle to try face this direction, he gets flanked. Conscript's coming in. Pyro's trying their best to hold and wait for the MG reposition. We'll have reinforcements coming out from base shortly, but he's actually building a bunker back there early on. Got battle group from 130th. Shoot mine down here. No sweepers coming online. Captain from Pioneer. Machine gun holding the ground, but you can see the Axis kind of getting boxed into this small area of the map. Those machine gun positioning's not quite working out for Teitoki. He's having trouble combining them with the Grenadiers. And the 30th as well, going for a lower number of constructed units, trying to funnel some more manpower into early tech and Jaeger lights. So a bit of a slow start now for the Axis. But tier 2 nearly done for Teitoki, and can start construction of that 2-2 shortly, as the fuel just needs a little bit more manpower. And that could still arrive at a pretty solid timing. Oh, well. Just forgot about that re-echelon, I guess. Close call on the rifleman as well. Into a early pack howitzer here from Pioneer. He's not building a half-track. It's very strange. Tier 2 coming in out the back here. How many? That's 5 conscripts? That's a lot. Oh, going for the 251, not the 222. Equipping some LMGs as well. Pretty solid map, this one. Excuse me, for the mobile observation post. You can kind of park the 251 around these points, get some big vision from it. Early activation into the breakthrough package. It's interesting. Using a bit of destroy cover, now going into mobile observation mode. There's a Soviet mine in the middle. I was going to say, this is a pretty good map for 2 machine guns just locked down like the entire half of the map. So if you're up against 5 conscripts like this, very easy to shut them down with 2 MGs as they're up to what Ostheer player. Okay, well there we go, hits the mine. Falling back to the half track. Starts up the barrage on the machine gun. And actually reveals 251 in camouflage. Good decap on the Muni. Really try and dig in, just layers upon layers of sandbags in the middle. MG under pressure from the other side now. A lot of bleed for Pioneer during all this though. Trying to avoid having to retreat with the machine gun, reinforcing it. Working out alright. Solid hit there. Wow, destroy cover, clearing off even more. I don't know if that's to take Toku's advantage really, but alright. Having a bit of trouble holding against the upgraded weapons. But they do have that good cover. Speaking of, sandbags getting blasted there by the pack. Into ambulance now for Pioneer. He's got a lot of munitions floating around. KD. Yeah, so Pioneer's doing quite poorly in that department. Definitely bleeding a lot. I mean, getting the healing's going to help out a lot. Not going to be as susceptible to those Jaeger snipes, but still, it's tough for Pioneer. That's a lot of bleed. The Su-76 coming in. Doesn't have vision of that.
The fresh mortar crew has arrived. Yeah?
Doing a bit of onboard healing there. Still pretty close on the victory points at this stage. Destroy cover to clear off the wall there, that's interesting. Smoke coming in now from the mortar to cover this capping attempt, but here comes a conscript. Two of them so far equipped. Su-76 barrage coming in from the side. Soviet flare up as well. Conscripts getting suppressed. Oh, not quite enough though. MG's under pressure, but it is getting reinforced. Solid rifle nade. The unsuppressed squad could go down now. He got a snare off. Too risky for the SU to go in for the kill. Actually, motorbike's going past. Nice. Conscript goes down all the way back here. Oh my goodness, 130th with a double LEIG barrage. Going for the mortar, but coincidentally catches the conscripts. So if you're the Allies right now, you're seeing double ISGs, you're seeing the half-track, this mass support weapon play, you gotta be thinking fast artillery.
Where's that coming from?
Pioneer's still bleeding a lot of manpower. Starting to equip some bars now though. Another issue 76 though, that seems like a huge throw. There's basically nothing to shoot at. Technically could shoot at the half-track, but it's always too far back. So I don't know what he was trying to accomplish here, but it's definitely a meme. Looks like these two teams just going to try and trade in the middle. Some paratroopers on the field now for Pioneer. Not quite upgraded yet though. Still has a lot of munitions. It feels like he's come back onto the field without equipping bars on everything. Trying to soft retreat. I feel like a retreat would have just been faster, but alright. Not much in it at least. WC 76 barrages. Wow, they actually got a deker on the pack there. They're quite low in health. Maybe looking to come in and mop it up, but already recruit. Half-track is there. I'll try reinforce through this pressure on the machine gun as well. Clear up. Here comes the pack now though. Misses his first shot. Counter barrage now on the mortar. This time Pioneer taking a slightly different angle, not running through here, coming around the long way a bit more. Does seem like there's more opportunities out this way. Mine out here. There's a grenade. Grenade tip from Pioneer as well. Oh boy, issue 76 goes down out here. All the way back there. Not good signs. Second mortar being picked up. And sounds like he's got some bars on the Pathfinders. A lot of elite infantry, but you know, it's decent cover for the Axis troops here as well. There's some pretty big hits from the indirect fire. And there's a lot of bleed on the tail end. Could even be a squad wipe against the paratroopers. Oh, the machine gun's actually packed up. Not gonna fire. Another SU-76 barrage. 5 kills on it so far. I mean, it's doing okay. Invest into a second mortar as well. Would have been better, I think, for the Allies just to even put down a fuel cache with that manpower and try to get out the Katyusha earlier. And go for another mortar. One mortar's good, you know, for the flares, for the Soviet mortar's great, but second mortar, you know, we're already quite far into the game. It's asking to get countered by rocket artillery later on, and this is camping in the woods. The home of rocket artillery and 2v2s. Oh no, there's one piece of rocket artillery. There's rockets connecting on the trees, but it's still got an okay hit. The mobile observation post popping up a flare there, maybe. Looks like we can't see the flare cooldown on observer view. So yeah, went for both of the early tech structures. Meanwhile, straight into heavy panzer for Teitoki. Maybe it's going to be like a Brumbeer There's the Belgian for that, combined up with the Elephant. Classic combination on this map. Now into a Zis.
Men are focused and ready.
A little bit of harass on the fuel. Really most of the action around the centre.
Steady up.
Sherman coming in for Pioneer next.
Rifleman ready.
Fully equipped with the SVTs on the conscripts. Oftentimes I'll leave one squad available for a 7-man upgrade.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
It's so helpful for crewing a team rep and then merging into it, instantly back up to 6-man. Very handy, especially when he's already got 3 team weapons. Could be more later on. Not much action so far on the victory points, about 100 points strength for both teams. Very static gameplay this particular match. Double ISGs taking out the pack alley. Comes the walking Stuka. I think it's going after the mortars again. No, it goes after the Zis and got the decoy on that. Conscripts are right in here. Kill off a Grenadier. Those SVTs, they got a lot of firepower, especially at Vet 2. 40% more accuracy. It's big. Alright, C1 squad out to cap. SVTs though going after the infantry support guns. Loses the race to the building. They'll throw a Molotov in there. Dodged. Puma. Very strange choice. It's not much for it to counter. There's an SU-76, but it's not a direct counter or anything. Oh, the Sherman. That's what it's for. It looks like the Sherman hit a mine. I missed that happening. Maybe it was over here. No, it's a mine because it requires a repair up to 100% health to get the crit off. But I did manage to do so, repaired it up and now driving away calmly, building an anti-tank gun now after the Puma shows itself.
We're losing a capture point.
Oh. He crewed it with paratroopers, so now he can reinforce it off the beacon.
75mm howitzer standing by for orders.
Smooth.
AT gun ready.
Okay, AT gun. Design that Puma. But it has, you know, forced the Allies further and further into this team weapon dependency. Let's get that walking Stuka to start getting some monster shots. SU-76 is only the Brombeer, but Brombeer's got pretty sturdy armor. SU-76 not the best against it. Got the Katyusha now, but I feel like this could have been probably 7 minutes earlier. We just tried to rush it. That would have been so much stronger. Puma. Self in a bit of trouble there against the HE Sherman. Don't have to switch off the HE rounds, it's got enough penetration. Against the Puma.
Send order. Lay footings for Panzer HQ here.
Okay, there's the flare. Has been activated. Here comes the walking Stuka. Sherman in some trouble again. And it goes down. Oh my, that Sherman did not have a good run. Runs into the machine gun back here. Captain Almeida breaks suppression. Throw a grenade. Retreating. Oof. Goes down in the river. Two Jaeger lights there sniping away though. These squads getting a bit low. Boom is healthy again, coming up.
Command half-track has been converted
It
to
has to
the
give up.
headquarters building.
No kill potential on that. I mean, I can't remember how long it takes the paratroopers to use their time demo, but maybe that was a possibility here. Try and time demolition charge it. Didn't have much of a hope escaping with it. AT gun was back at base, so I couldn't kill it off either. Pathfinder's just camped in the middle on detection mode. Scouting away with all fire on. Good dodge on the rifle nade there.
Light gun carrier tank ready.
Water down out the back. Looks like the Ostheer mortar with the counter barrage getting some great work done. 2 Katyushas now. First one got 3 kills with that barrage. Second one. And they're rolling up here. Oof. AP rounds going. Scott now from Pioneer. Boombi got a great shot there. I didn't think it would be in range. Here comes the Katyusha. Up the back on the AT gun. Conscript coming in from the side. AT gun gets decrewed. This could be huge. Oh, he's going to try steal it. Decrews the mortar as well. Walking Stuka. Gets the major. I think he was trying to counter barrage the Katyusha, but doesn't get either of them. Pack got decrewed, but in a more easy to recover position. Xiaolin going for it again. Barrages. Try to steal away this pack. Needs to keep going. Here come the planes from 130th though. Scott and Su-76 both taking damage. Now going for a quad. Response. Okay, there goes the beacon. We're trying to get some work done while it's got covered by the planes. It's a really bad KD for a US player. Really ugly. Soviets, you're like, oh yeah, that's okay, but USF, ouch. Oh boy, Su-76 went down all the way back here. Oh, that's so sad.
Airborne on the ground.
Doesn't quite have the munis for the quad upgrade yet anyway. We're still alive, by the way. Scott barraging the infantry support guns, but they don't have far to go to heal with this forward battle group position. Katyusha coming in this area, but need to target a bit deeper. The ISGs have already dodged backwards. So we're getting a little bit of damage thanks to some lucky scatter, but T-guns rolling up. Walking Stuka's ready to go again. Some Jaeger lights perhaps to provide some vision. Observation posts parking up. Bunker now to cover this angle. Still so even on the victory points between these two teams.
Gun ready. Tank destroyer is ready for orders.
Okay, we're in some trouble here. Survives just. That's a walking Stuka, a lot of squads. He's hitting retreat. Oh, I think there was like 4 models maybe. Could have been a lot worse. Not too bad in the end for Pioneer. Reasonable dodge attempt. Oh, combining this up with that Howie next. It's pointed right at the US base. Let's kill off that ambulance. Looks like the Katyushas should be rattling off a few more rockets here. They are way out the back, out of position. Maybe he's going to use them in combination. Double strength attack. Nope. A super long range barrage. After the ISGs, but they're already long gone. Big waste of that barrage. Here comes the next Katyusha. Going for a creeping barrage. Oh, this one's a bit better. Oh, the creeping gets the job done. Nice work from Xiaolin. Oh, that was a close call. Green secure the capture though. Point straining against the allies now. Uh-oh. Oh, the vehicle crew goes down to the Howie out the back. Doesn't have rear echelon either. He's got nothing to pop in there to repair it up. Now the Puma's mobilized. We do have the AT gun back there. Doesn't quite get a shot. Could even steal this with the Jaeger lights if he sprints in. He's got to come up with a Puma. Bounces a shot. That's a rare bounce.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture
2 bounces. So he's about 80% chance to pin there, so pretty lucky for Pioneer. Jackson survives. Maybe not though, because here comes the walking Stuka. Got this Scott shot. Oh, he got the Scott crew and put it in the Jackson. Didn't drive away fast enough. Oh no. This is horror show for Pioneer. So bad. So focused on the infantry play, neglecting out the back here. AT gun and Jackson go down. Scott's still back here for the crewing though. There's another creeping barrage. Seem to be doing pretty good with those creeping barrages. It's a Grenadier wipe. That was targeting exactly. Pyro's dead in the middle as well. Bunker Buster targeting the AT guns. They dodge away. Close call on the pack. Artillery bombardment back there from the howitzer. Quite a lot of units back here, and now the recon plane coming up. Finally got a rear echelon to recruit the Scott. Fresh Jackson popping up for Pioneer as well. Oh, they combine this up with the attack planes. Oh, and the Katyusha gets caught. Before the quad can shoot it down, one Katyusha, the high vet one, falling. There's a lot of munitions, but it's probably an okay trade for a high vet Katyusha. Puma's coming in for the Scott, but the Jackson's here. It's not being handled very well though. Gonna turn one way while the turret goes the other. Turn off these sandbags with the AT gun. On repairs now. 7 kills so far. Just infantry though. With the sight mode engaged here, he's creeping in. Okay, pack. Forward observation post providing vision.
Set to go.
Like a buster out the back as well. Oh, gets the D crew.
Enemy has killed a machine gun crew. Snipers crewed by veterans now.
And they kill that off. Good follow up there by the Allies.
Capture point is being overrun.
Real just tug of war of the central VP. So little action on any other area of the map. Occasionally we saw Xiaolin come down this side, but hasn't done that for a long time. Conscript stronghold, good position. We're on to the VP. Stuka again, up to 24 kills. Strong performer. This time a bit of vehicle damage. And that's it. Okay, now Pioneer bringing in his planes. Big damage on the Bombear. It's a little bit low, but the S-285 unable to chase, zoned by the pack. That's going to get Katyusha barrage though. And this barrage as well, pack decrewed. Yeah, right the way out the back. Doesn't even have the pintle up gun, so they're going to reveal itself shooting at a plane.
You now have command of an elephant tank destroyer.
There's the elephant. Meanwhile, at the back here, oh my goodness. LFH got 2 kills. I really think it's a mistake from Pioneer not to have moved his
Estimates show the enemy at 300
ammo somewhere else. We'll go with like here. Spread his risk. Got almost no infantry left now after those wipes. 2 Jacksons though, that's pretty strong. Flak half track now for 130. That's pretty much going to bring him to his pop cap limit. And he doesn't really have that much anti-tank to handle these Jacksons. Imagine the Jacksons are just going to run right over the top of the Puma. Maybe once that happens, you can free up a Jagdpanzer. Enough population for. Good, walking Stuka again. Oh boy, what is this? What is he doing? He gets the Puma. Oh, the Jackson survives. Okay, must have been 3 Raketten hits and a Puma shot, so it's not quite enough damage. Nice. Close call there for Pioneer. I think he was... Oh! Making a big mistake and not making a move with both Jacksons at the same time, though, is what I was gonna say. Just speed things up a bit, make it a lot more secure. And how he punishes them at the back. Wow. This is the kind of game that howitzer builders dream for. Shots like that. Some Talonines coming up. A fresh T-34 probe to come in from a side angle, but not going to happen if they're tellers, and doesn't have a sweeper either. Okay, rebuilt the Puma. I was not expecting that. Puma is 7? Yeah, 7. So definitely had enough to go for a Jagdpanzer instead. Which is a pretty big mistake not to do that, but alright. It's already got the shred out, remember. Oh, Pack in some trouble. Get the Bomb Bear a little bit low. Su-85. That's my chase, and the Elephant polishes off the AT gun before it's recruit. And yeah, still sticking with that 2-to-1 KD. DK. For action. How's that doing? 4 kills. T-34 still hanging out on the side. Interrupts the repairs there. Man, I really thought once Pioneer got their second Jackson that was the turning point, but man, what a cruel turn of events that howitzer shot was. Oh, and here we go, Shrek coming in, combining up the Puma. And Pioneer under pressure. Doesn't have any anti-tank gun, remember. Got the planes locked and loaded now. Bomb Bear pushing right the way in. Seems like they want to get something cooking. You see that Pioneer really low on population. Probably goes Jackson decrewed right now. No, he doesn't even. Oh, 38 with his tanks decrewed. Way behind everybody else in this game.
Enemy forces now have 300 points remaining.
Push into the center. It's another creeping barrage, maybe? Not. Feels like it's been an eternity, but we've only drained another 100 or so points from each team. Kept on at this pace, this would be like a 2.5 hour long game or something. Oh, there goes the Katyusha, counter barrage by the walking Stuka. And over here, this goes down as well to the Werfer. So Axis rocket artillery really starting to bite. And this is just really bad tank handling from Pioneer every time. What is he doing? Luckily for him, the Elephant missed, otherwise that Jackson would be dead. Just really bad. Always driving in the wrong way, but here come the planes now for 130th. Got some infantry providing vision. This could be devastating. Takes so long to shoot down all 4 planes usually. If the AT planes stick around for long enough, could get a few passes in here. Quad's going to work. Quad's in the circle itself though, right on the edge. Could take a pass here. Could go down even. It's only on half health. Seems like it's running pretty hot on the A procs though. Yeah, it ran super hot. Man, shot those planes down real fast. Could have been a lot worse for the Allies. They got lucky there.
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire.
Barraged out the back. There's a lot of vulnerable stuff back here. A lot of scatter on the howitzer when it's firing this distance as well. Okay, another... Oh, speaking of, crew goes down again. Coming from the side with the conscripts. This side is still somewhat open. They can force a move to get the elephant to rotate this direction and come in with the Jacksons down the middle. It still could be quite effective.
Fueled and ready to fly.
There we go, the rifleman though. 54 kills on the Brombeer. Drop the bar as well. He's coming in for a... Okay, he's brought the sweeper. There's a Telemine down here. Kind of hard to see with the shadows. There goes the Soviet mortar. Okay, he's coming in. He's got the sweepers there. They're detecting. They're not sweeping. They brought the E-47s in as well. They're going for a move on the elephant. There's not much mobile anti-tank for the Axis to handle this. Here comes the Puma now. Oh, the phase through from the elephant allows the elephant to front up with the frontal armor once again. The T-34 is trying to get round onto the side or rear. Abandoned. The double Jackson's now coming in. Elephant does eventually go down. Target weak point from the Puma. One Jackson's getting a little bit low here. Shrek's doing well though, zoning these Jacksons. One T-34 down, the other one's still rolling through. Going for the flak half track it looks like. Back here, the Raketen spinning around. Smoke, attack round from the T-34. Gets it. Brombeer maybe gonna... Yep. At that range, tough to miss. Even for the Brombeer. Combat engineers down, Volkswagen is down. Feel like they could have been a lot more successful, but again, it's the shonky handling of these Jackson from Pioneer, holding the Allies back. At least both Jacksons did survive, but at the end of that you can see the Allies way down on population. Not a good trade for them. Ultimately, but maybe, you know, the mental damage is gone. They got rid of the elephant, but you can go for one of those probably as soon as the cooldown's off again. Got a flak panzer during that as well. A bit more anti-air, especially now that the back half track's gone down. Meanwhile, 130th might be saving for the King Tiger. Doesn't quite have the population for it though. Chusha going after the ISGs, I think. Scatter's no good though. Stuka with a barrage. Going after the Katyusha, I think. Got out of there though, he's learned his lesson. I'm not going to let that one happen again. He's ready 5 now. Doing very well with no elephant to zone it. Can't say the same about the Jacksons though. Keeping things in line over there. He needs to repair that SU-85 up so he's not at risk of getting an engine crit from one shot, one Faust. More points drained. Allies about to tick under halfway here. Got another dose of planes ready for 130th though. Good hits from the Werfer. 18 kills, pretty good. Like a buster there. Ouch.
You now have command of an elephant tank destroyer.
Try to get some sandbags up here, but there's so much artillery coming down constantly. I don't know if it's even worth the attempt. By the time you finish planting them, they're already probably going to die. Oh, catches the ambo out the back there with that walking Stuka. Not sure how he knew where that was located, but we're just going for like a front of the base angle. Lucky. Down the center, that Brumbeer, 68 kills so far. Chusha going after the ISGs again. Scatter's just not there though.
Under attack!
We're feeling bold. Going after these double Scots.
Enemy rifle to kill that MG-42
Kind of splitting up the Jacksons at the moment. I think I'd be trying to use them together, either double teaming, trying to kill the Puma or the Brumbeer. Split doesn't seem to be working too well for Pioneer, but I suppose using them together as well hasn't been the best. We get a Panther, 130th. Gave up on the KT, I guess. And there's that fresh elephant now. That's bad news for the Allies. With the Axis in the 90s, with the Allies in the 50s. Huge population lead. Brings in the strafe there for a little bit of damage. Nearly knocks out the half track. Oh, and there we go. Puma coming around the corner. Lining up with the Panther. Brings in the planes. Oh, this is not looking good for Pioneer. Jackson goes down. Wad goes down. Scott goes down. No, that was the second Jackson. I thought that was a quad. Okay. Yeah, well, now Pioneer's got nothing. And he's... surrender's been called. Yeah, I don't know. The Allies... They weren't really playing to this map, you know, going for 5 conscripts on a map that's so small, like Crossing in the Woods. It's just, it's not the right place to be doing it. And then going for mass SU-76s, it's cute, but they don't really do much and just delayed the Katyushas, which would have worked so well, getting them out earlier. And the Axis, you know, just typical stuff, digging in here. Only really contesting 2 VPs all game, never branching out. It's just a real grinding match. But they had the big stuff that works so well on this map. The elephant parked in the center with the Brumbeer and just constant artillery. Allies couldn't keep up with it. Pioneer some pretty shoddy tank handling throughout the entire game. Definitely some avoidable squad wipes. And not very good handling of the artillery, just always leaving the ambo in this area. Never really like branching out to the edges to avoid getting blasted. Maybe doing some more creative here positions as well to avoid getting howitzed out the back. Lost himself a lot of vehicle crews and a couple tanks. Oh well, GG. Well played by the Axis, coming out on top there. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like to get me cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.